Hi, this is Karen Fomafung, your Agile Evangelist. Welcome to this session. In today's video, we will be talking about a very important topic. How to start your career as a Scrum Master with zero experience. Yes, that is very possible. How to start your career as a Scrum Master with zero experience. You know, the reason why I got inspired to talk about this topic is because a lot of people have been reaching out to me, asking me a lot of questions like, oh, I am a certified Scrum Master, but I don't have a job. So how do I go about it? Others are like, I really enjoy this career path after having an understanding of what Agile is, but I don't know how to go about getting a job as a Scrum Master. And other people are like, I'm a Scrum Master, but I don't have a job. How do I land my first job as a Scrum Master? So please, to have a clear understanding on what this is all about or how to go about this, please watch till the end. Before we dive into our topic, I would just want to give a quick shout out to all those who have shown me support. You know, this means a lot to me. Thank you so much for all your support through subscribing, liking, sharing, with others. Thank you so much. And if you are new to this platform, please just click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any content. So back to our topic. How can you become a Scrum Master with zero experience? How do you land your first job as a Scrum Master without any experience? We will be answering three questions: the why, the how, and next step of actions. So those are the three things we will be talking about today. So let's start with the why. Why do you want to become a Scrum Master? This question only you can answer. Talking to so many Scrum Masters and aspiring Scrum Masters, I have heard so many different reasons on why they decided to become a Scrum Master or why they are looking forward to becoming a Scrum Master. You know, this question is really critical because the answer to this question is going to be your driving force in answering the remaining part of this video, which is the how to become a Scrum Master with zero experience and next step of action. So, and the reason why I say this is because I noticed that so many people decided to go into this career path for wrong reasons. And that is why even if they succeed to get a job, it's very difficult for them to keep that job. In corporate America, once you get a job, especially a corporate job, you must deliver. You must be able to deliver, because once you are not delivering, honey, you get fired. You get fired immediately. So why do you want to become a Scrum Master? To make it easy for you, I'll just tell you my why. I decided to become an Agile leader or a Scrum Master, migrating from being a project manager, because after I had the opportunity to understand the Agile values and principles, I thought I am supposed to be an Agile leader by default. And the reason why I say so is because I noticed that these Agile values and principles align naturally well with my personality. You know, if you're interested in knowing more about what these Agile principles and values are, please just go to the description box and click on the link there to watch my previous video addressing who can become a Scrum Master. So again, I thought that these values and principles really align well with my natural personality. So I am someone who really loves to bring in their all in what they do. I like to be passionate about what I do, especially if it's something that is my livelihood. It's something that I make money out of it. I love to wake up in the morning and feeling so excited to go to work, knowing that I am going there to create an impact, knowing that I am going there to make a difference. So that is why I decided to choose this career path, because I thought it fits perfectly well with who I am as a person. Again, this really encouraged me to even go further to pursue a master's degree in Agile project management. So you see, that's my why I decided to become a Scrum Master. So why do you want to become a Scrum Master? That's the question. Please just go to the comment section and drop your why you've chosen to become a Scrum Master. Please, if you're new to this channel, just click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will never miss up on any great content that I will be bringing to you. Thank you so much. So, the second question we will be addressing today is the how. How can you land your first job as a Scrum Master with zero experience? I have summarized 5 simple steps that I recommend you follow for you to land your first job as a Scrum Master with zero experience. The first step is to learn. You need to learn. You must at least learn the basics of Agile and Scrum. A great place to start is to read the Scrum Guide. It's just 13 pages. It's very easy. I know you can do it. You can just go to scrum.org to download a free copy. It doesn't cost you anything. Also, I recommend you take courses. Nowadays, since Agile is becoming really, really popular, there are tons of courses out there that you can take to have an understanding of Agile and Scrum. If you need a recommendation on courses to take, please reach out to me directly and I'm going to help you with that. That's the number one thing you need to do. You must learn. Honey, I don't know how I can emphasize on this. You need to invest in yourself. You need to sacrifice in order to get what you want. Because if you don't do that sacrifice, what you want might become that sacrifice. So you need to choose your sacrifice wisely. That is the first thing you need to do. Learn. The second step I recommend you follow is to get certified. There are tons of certifications out there for a Scrum Master or Agile leadership. If you need a recommendation, again, please reach out to me directly and I'll be glad to help you out with that. The mistake I see so many people doing is after they just hear about Scrum and maybe they hear about Six Figure, they just rush to get a certification without having any understanding on what Agile is. They just rush to get a certification and just start looking for a job immediately. Honey, even if you get that job, tell me, how do you intend to keep that job? You must at least understand what you're doing. You must at least have some connection in what you are doing. So yes, I think getting a certification should be the second step after learning. Once you have your certification, the third step you need to follow is start applying. Start dropping your applications out there. The Agile market, I can assure you, is large. The good news is once you do all these investments, you invest in yourself, you will for sure reap the benefits of your investment. The Agile market is so large. Yes, please start dropping your applications out there. While you are doing that, the fourth step I would recommend you follow is to join Agile communities of practice. I can tell you this has been like a breakthrough for me. I belong to so many Agile community groups. I am even in the initiators of some of them. Just you being here and watching me today, I think it's a great first step. It's a great step. Yes, Agile communities of practice are great ways for you to at least gather some experience, hear from subject matter experts, So I recommend you look for communities around you. Meetup is a key resource. Meetup groups. If you also need recommendations on the communities to join, please reach out to me and I will be glad to help you out with that. Join meetup groups. You can even volunteer your services, on carrying out Scrum projects in those meetup groups. There are tons of opportunities out there for you. Please just go ahead and look for community groups around you and join. You would get first-hand experience, there that will help you to land your first job as a Scrum Master. And then once you are doing that, even at your current place of work, I recommend that you look for opportunities in your current place of work to start carrying out Scrum projects. You can volunteer your services, in addition to what you're already doing. You can even introduce it at your job if that's something that your workplace is not currently familiar with. You can start it over there, So that is my recommendation. And the next and last step you should take is to get a mentor. yes, get a mentor. It is very, very important to get a mentor. Get someone who already has an experience, who is already in the field, that will hold your hand until you land your first job. Set that as a goal, set a timeline, and look for someone who can work with you until you land that first opportunity. That is really, really very important. If you also need mentorship, if you need someone to be a mentor to you, I can be that mentor. I have so many other recommendations I can offer to you, yes, but it is very important for you to get a mentor, someone with experience who will be glad and delighted to help you until you are able to get that first job as a Scrum Master. Yes, those are the 5 simple steps I recommend you follow for you to land your first Scrum Master role. So after you've had your job as a Scrum Master, how do you intend to keep it? That's another thing. To get it is one thing, to keep it is another thing. I recommend that once you're already in the field, continue to learn. Keep learning. That is the key. That is one of the principles of Agile. Again, I'll always go back to that. Continuous learning and continuous improvement is the key. It never ends, because you need to always stay current. You need to stay competitive as well as you want to continue delivering value to your customers. You have to be current, and the only way to be current is continuously learning. You must keep learning. Yes, those are the 5 simple steps you need to follow in order to land your first Scrum Master job. So the last question we will be addressing is, what are the immediate actions you should take after this session? Immediately you are done watching this video, please, I recommend you hurriedly go and download a copy of the Scrum Guide. Look for a copy of the Scrum Guide. You can find it on Amazon. You can even get a free download on scrum.org. Just go to scrum.org to download a free copy of the Scrum Guide. It's just 13 pages. Very easy. You can do it. Just go there. That's going to be a great first step for you. Once you are done reading the Scrum Guide, I recommend you apply everything else we've discussed here today. I can assure you, in no time, you will be landing that first role as a Scrum Master. Trust me. And the good news is you will reap the benefit of your investment. That's the guarantee. The Scrum market is so large. There are a lot of companies, giant companies out there looking for Scrum Masters, but the problem is they are just not able to find a good Scrum Master. So please just apply these simple steps that we've talked about today. You will be hot cake in the market. That I can guarantee you, and you will be proud of yourself. We will be ending here today. Thank you for watching this session. In the next video, we will be talking about how to answer the question, tell me about yourself as a Scrum Master. That's a very interesting topic, so please stay tuned. If you still haven't subscribed, go ahead and click the subscription button, click the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any content. Also, please show me some love by liking, sharing with others so that no one will miss out on any important information on this platform. I love you all. Stay tuned. Bye.